This is the 3rd floor.
Okay, let's have a look around.
All these nameplates are blank.
Oh, this the has to be Jim. He is being held at a prison for trying to assassinate the Empire. So how can he be here two weeks?
My turn.
He desperately wants to talk to you.
All right!
Win. Thinking that was good. Oh, maybe they will put wax on that plane soon.
Oh.
A scroll with Eastern writing.
Instructor Rean!
It was that simple. Just look at some pictures and the brainwash wear off. It was a dream. See, I freaking...
Was all of that a dream?
Those strange school days we spent with everyone? It seems so.
Wait, you had a dream about that too?
Yes, I get the feeling we were all in the same dream together. Altina included.
I remember now. I was brought to that dark place, the Grawl.
Yeah, that was what that is, the purple egg they're referring to. It's the Grawl.
I tried to protect everyone, but then Milliam,
That was the only main character that died in the game. Other characters were just NPCs for that, and not actual characters.
No.
Allie. I remember now too. Valimar went berserk.
So how did they make it back?
No matter how much we tried to call out to Instructor Rean, we couldn't stop him.
Now, Rean, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Chancellor Osborne's words to Instructor Rean are the last thing I remember. But what happened afterward? How did we get here?
You're all finally awake!
Man, it's about time. You had me worried.
Hmm?
Emma! And Randy!
I am here as well.
Wait, Roselia?
But why? And where are we?
Confused, huh? Can't blame you.
Don't worry, you're safe here. This is my grandmother's atelier. It's where I grew up.
This is your family home?
Did they wake up?
Sounds like it.
You're all here.
What a relief. I'm glad you're all okay.
You really had us worried there. It's nice to finally have a bit of a silver lining after everything that happened.
I'd ask if you're all okay, but...
No one could blame you after all that's happened.
I imagine you must be feeling weak and disoriented. You were unconscious for 2 whole weeks, after all.
2 weeks?
Anyway, first thing you need to do now is eat.
Even soup is fine, just get something in you.
Trust me, I'm just as lost as you are, but we can talk later.
That's right. Let me go make something for you.
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. You need to tell us what the hell happened. And what in the world's an atelier? There's no way we're still in Heimdall, right?
Holy shit. So many of those things, shandy things.
My, for someone who spent the last 2 weeks dozing, you certainly are pushy. As the elder, I suppose I should explain. We are currently deep in the heart of a pitch-black forest. Welcome to the home of the Hexen clan. The hidden village of Erin.
Oh, that is good to hear. Yes, I was like afraid there will not be any new towns in this game because with the first and second game they freaking reuse many locations. Towns are important. Okay, so they came here with teleportation.
What's going on?
Ah, so the Grawl has come unbound.
This whole place is returning to its proper dimension and taking us with it. It's going to cause a distortion. Emma!
I'm on it.
Is this?
You're teleporting us outside?
Yes, this will take you straight to Grandmother. Don't worry, I'll make sure we all get out safely.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
Just be careful.
That is convenient. So why is Vex not with them?
Emma?
Stay close. I'm teleporting you out of here.
Understood. But Instructor Reen...
Fine, I'll get him!
Celine, no!
What the?
No!
Instructor!
We need to get out of here now! Stay close by and keep a firm hold on Altina.
Muse?
What the heck is that?
Grianos? No! Is this Vita's magic?
Correct. A transportation talisman imbued with the power of her deceased familiar. She gave it to me in case of emergency. How unfortunate I have to use it so soon.
Just who are you?
Yuna, Kurt, and Altina too. I'm afraid it's time for me to say goodbye.
Muse!
You can't be...
The Great Twilight has begun, and I too have a role to play. But I will always treasure the memory of these few months we spent together. So please, take care, and just leave Ash to me.
Muse! Come back!
She's gone, Yuna!
But Vex is still...
This place
The
won't last much
amusement
longer.
park.
We need to get out of here!
Escape room super version. Get out of the room.
Grandmother!
There you are. Now we can open the spirit path.
Hey, is everyone okay? Huh?
enough time!
I'll use a partition to get the others out. Take care!
So much very cool stuff. Knowing this game series should most likely be reversed back into her old form by the end of this game. Again. This is a very Quan village. The same as before. A lot of extra stuff because I have the pre-data from the third game.
Let's go!
My turn.
Very beautiful village. Before any exploring, I don't want to see where they are right now in the moment. Grey Forest. Okay, this is somewhere within this area. This place is still completely not explored before. Haven't explored. This place, this gate will be the gate to the bell. And Calvary is here. The many ways to go go into that country. Here, here, and here. Still haven't reached this town.
What a lovely flower bed.
With all these flowers blooming, you'd think it was spring. Wait. And these blue lavenders, they're...
Errand flowers. Like the ones the Archbishop requested during our field exercises. Very well.
Now.
All right!
See what happens when you're freaking like not like freaking not Vex.
Is this some kind of monument?
An unusual one, if so.
Vex also doesn't, is not like top, like dramatically macho, but he's like archangel. It's like there's just something really angelic about Vex. You're not selling anything. Why the heck am I in your shop if you're not selling things? Just close down the freaking shop. Wait a second. There should be a book that you can buy. These things can sell for like $30,000. That's ridiculous. I'm not selling any of this.
Very well.
I shall go.
It's my turn!
My turn.
My turn.
Whoa, this place is packed with all sorts of stuff.
Something about it seems rather peculiar.
Not so peculiar when you consider it's set up in a witch's village.
Actually, this item is visible. If you don't buy it right now, it won't show up in future stocks. This item you can can find in many places. Okay, sell some to buy. These two items, I'm not sure if they are visible.
Oh? What's this?
This village has so many like hidden areas, just off the beaten path.
Guess this must be the local tavern, huh?
Seems so. No village is complete without one, I suppose.
So witches can dream as well. Okay. A character's move in this game apparently because Alisha was in another store just a moment ago. Unless there's two Alisha.
The sky above Erin seems so strange.
Yeah. It's like we're in a completely different world.
The Hexen clan village is quite a mysterious place.
Okay.
It is now one to the this very cool place in fairy tales. This nice, you know what? This nice remind me of. It's neither Aurora Northern Nights you can see in the Arctic.
It's a dead end.
What do you think this monument is?
I'm not sure. It resembles an animist totem, though.
What is Jing's attraction? The villagers in this town would like to go outside instead. This with words. You want to see like what you haven't seen yet. This place I did talk to lab office. Oh shit. So that means at least 3 cards are definitely dead now. Oh yes, her father is in the freaking... Yes, almost forgot. Towo doesn't really... Towo is just a boring card. Those other two are... Well, Lava's father is actually the most important one in that ship. How fucking beautiful this sky is.
Back already, I see.
Rose. Randy.
Man, look at you. Still down in the dumps, huh? Oh, I guess old Class 7's in the same boat.
Well, can you blame them? From what Emma's told me, the combined power of the gnomes and the Blood and Iron Chancellor is completely overwhelming. So much so, that they could bring about the end of the world with ease.
That's terrifying to think.
To top things off, we've got 5 more Divine Knights besides Valimar running around now.
There are 7 in total, so there's still 1. I wonder who that last one belongs to.
And one of them, that Ebon Knight, Chancellor Osborn is piloting himself.
That knight had an aura unlike any of the others, as if it wanted to dominate all it surveyed.
Yeah. Honestly, it gave me goosebumps just looking at it. I mean, the other Divine Knights had powerful auras too. But that one...
Well, if the Blood and Iron Chancellor's behind the wheel, it's gotta be bad news.
Right. There was something else that bothered me.
Now, Rean, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
This has something to do with... Because he's trying to bring all the lies in one place, so he's still missing one bad try.
Right at the end, the Chancellor called Instructor Rean by his first name. Almost like he knew him well.
Well, no shit. I can't believe she doesn't know.
But when they met in Heimdall, they were much more formal with each other. Last names and all that.
Now that you mention it...
Huh. That is kind of weird. Hmm?
Allie?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Well...
Allie, please.
You're with the Intelligence Division, right, Altini? You know way more than us about all this.
Certain things have been nagging at me for a while now. Not just the exchange between the Chancellor and Instructor Rean, but Old Class 7's behavior as well. And then there's the fact that Instructor Rean is not a Schwarzer by birth.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess I knew he and Elise weren't actually blood related.
Interesting.
Hey, whoa! What are you getting at here?
As a Vander, I'm privy to certain information that I believe may shine a light on our current situation. Please, hear me out. 14 years ago, just before the start of the 100 Days War, someone attacked the home of the then Brigadier General Osborn. To this day, nobody knows who was responsible nor what motivated them, but they murdered Osborn's family in their own home. He lost his wife, and, it's said, he lost a son, but the son's remains were never found.
Whoa, so that's how it all connects. But hold on, Kurt. How did you put this all together?
It's a technique Instructor Rean taught me called the Unclouded Eye. Letting go of your preconceived notions will let you see the truth. I trust I'm not mistaken?
You're right. I received confirmation myself 2 years ago, during the incident at the Infernal Castle. Though it was only by coincidence, I was there on a mission to capture Duke Cayenne. Instructor Rean and Old Class 7 were shocked to discover the truth.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd mess anyone up. But that would explain why Rean and his pals were so dead set on foiling Osborn's schemes.
Yuna?
Are you angry? Yuna, Instructor Rean's birth father, doesn't change who he...
Of course I'm angry! How could I not be?
Who are you angry at? That makes no sense.
Damn it! Why would he keep all that from us? And not just him either. The rest of Old Class 7 is just as bad. Come on, you two. We're bringing them back here. Now! No. We're gonna have a few words with them!
Yuna!
What exactly do you want to say?
Well, that's our uni, I suppose.
Jeez, this is so freaking... no rest for it. It's all like immature.
It seems that for better or worse, nothing keeps her down for long.
Good. That's everyone.
Yuna?
What is it you wanted to talk to us about?
I kind of get the feeling you're upset with us.
Oh, I'm not upset. I'm completely pissed off.
Yuna, please.
I don't know what you're planning, but try to keep a level.
Kurt, Allie, I need both of you to shut it. We just learned the truth about Instructor Rean's father. His birth father, I mean. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborn.
Oh. Well...
So... you found out, huh? Please, Yuna, don't think any less of Rean.
He suffered so much because of Osborn.
But he never agreed with the Chancellor's policies, with his unreasonable demands.
It's true. For all the pain my brother has caused me, it pales in comparison to what Rean has suffered at the hands of his father.
Each mission Rean fulfilled for his father ate away at him piece by piece, but he always retained his sense of what was right.
His actions in the Northern War are the perfect example.
I get it. I haven't known him for as long as you have. But I know what kind of person he is. And I think there's something that we in the new Class 7 understand even better than you do. That Instructor Rean is still suffering. Even now.
But, you see? But you don't have the confirmation.
You're right.
We've seen it with our own eyes. We saw the way he fought. The way he gave his all to try and stop the Chancellor. But even then, it wasn't enough. So he chose to put his life on the line to keep us safe.
It's true.
Ali tried to protect him from certain death. But in the end, it was Milliam who paid the price. She became the sword to save all of our lives. The shock and grief sent Instructor Rean into a rage. In trying to avenge Milliam, he ended up triggering the end of the world. And now, his father, Osborn, is trying to use him for something else even beyond all that. I know that right now, Instructor Rean must be blaming himself for everything. For not being able to protect Milliam. For making a mistake that can't be undone. That's why someone needs to find him, grab him by the collar, and shake him until he snaps out of it. To tell him that he's wrong. That it wasn't his fault. Wasn't that supposed to be your job? You're his friends, aren't you?
Uni.
If you won't do it, then we will, as his students. Instructor Rean has always offered us support when we needed it most. It now falls to us to do the same for him.
This doesn't feel correct. Why would old Class 7 not do anything? Makes no sense.
And I swear I will. Not as Evander, but as a member of Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7.
Instructor Rean has been my mentor, showing me the way. He taught me to think for myself, gave me the courage to make my own decisions, helped me figure out who I really am. That's why my decision was an easy one. I'll protect everyone, just like Milliam did. And I will do everything in my power to rescue Instructor Rean, so that I can thank him in person.
Sheesh, they got us good there.
Yep, I agree. They didn't just catch up to us, they blew right past.
You can say that again. We came to much earlier than they did, but all we did was mope around.
We let our sadness and our fear of what we have to do next paralyze us.
How could we? It's so embarrassing. So much for setting an example.
So that means...
Yes, you're all absolutely correct. Protecting everyone, huh? That certainly sounds like Milliam.
She's passed the baton to us. Now we must work together to protect what we hold dear. Rean has always devoted himself to helping others. We owe it to him to follow his example.
Do you remember what we told Rean and Milliam that day? That we'd work to stop the war on the surface and find out what's happening behind the scenes. It's time for us to do just that.
And don't forget about Crow. Seems like he's got his memories back.
Yeah, we'll get him back on our side even if we gotta beat some sense into him first.
I like the way you think.
It's not going to be easy, though. Especially with that mobilization law in full effect.
True. But we can start by investigating that black pleroma grass that sprang up after the ritual.
Looks like all you guys needed was a little kick in the butt and you're back on track.
I'm glad to hear it. That puts my mind at ease.
Yeah. But this is only the beginning. Aside from rescuing Instructor Reen, we've still got to find Muse and Ash. And everyone else from the branch campus, too.
You're absolutely right.
We're going to take everything back. Our instructor, our entire world.